Thanks for joining us for our quarterly update on what has been another period of record growth and momentum for the company. Our quarterly report for the period leading to December is available today on dubber.net and through the ASX. It has been a period where we continue to demonstrate Dubber's leadership globally in unified recording and conversational AI. For the first time, our annualized recurring revenue has moved past $50 million and we've exceeded 500,000 subscribers. In addition, the company has in excess of 100 million cash on its balance sheet to continue and deliver growth accelerated against its initial business plans and forecasts. Behind the numbers, there has been a quantum shift in the scale of the business in terms of people, product and technology, and customer engagement. For the first time, we were also able to travel, not just to meet our customers, but also our own colleagues who had either joined the Dubber journey via recruitment or via the merger and acquisition activity of the past year. We finally had the opportunity to visit the UK and meet with what used to be called the Speak team in person. The Speak transaction has proven to be highly successful in terms of meeting our expectation levels. I think that we were all supremely impressed with the quality of the team we've inherited in what is now our UK operational base, and we were able to ratify the Speak transaction early on favourable commercial terms. 95% of the former Speak shareholders, both employees and former investors, chose to accept equity, a strong endorsement of the company's future direction. Our trip to the UK also enabled us to meet with our key customers who have faced 2 years of transition, and it is clear that Dubber has a substantial part to play in the continuation of that transition to cloud-based services. Never has the Dubber message regarding calls being converted to usable data been so well received. Closer to home, we're also able to visit Brisbane, the home of the recently engaged Notiv, and again we're fortunate to have inherited a team with world-class product capability which enhances the Dubber philosophy and product set. The Notiv team are now the AI Centre for Dubber. We continue to embed and expand on the new technology capability we acquired in Notiv last quarter. Over the coming quarter, you will see us rebrand Notiv in line with Dubber Notes and launch exciting new offerings that we anticipate will lead to Dubber Notes being embedded as a standard and native feature on mobile networks globally. The ability to turn voice calls into usable notes, topics and action items on the fly is appealing to the large mobile carriers, and with Dubber Notes embedded in the Dubber platform and delivered as a service designed for service providers, this again places Dubber in the position of having a unique offering. Dubber has always viewed its addressable market as being the entirety of communications networks globally, and the current initiatives are the first step in broadening that addressable market from the traditional and UC networks to large mobile capability. We've done substantial work assessing M&A opportunities and conducting appropriate due diligence, and we continue to explore strategic and accretive acquisition opportunities globally. We are particularly mindful that any opportunity needs to accelerate the potential of Dubber. Our M&A strategy is based not just on completing acquisitions, but completing the right acquisitions, such as that of Speak and Notiv. We have a number of major foundation partnerships in progress, and during the quarter we announced 2 additional major service providers standardising on Dubber. First, we announced British Telecom, BT, as a customer and a partner, whereby Dubber is embedded as the default recording and conversational intelligence solution in the BT Meeting suite of managed services, spanning solutions based on Microsoft Teams, Zoom, and Cisco WebEx. UK-based BT is a leading provider of global communication services and solutions, serving customers in 180 countries. The multi-year partnership will see BT deliver unified call recording to multinational organisations globally. BT has already been successful in selling Dubber UCR services to a number of major financial institutions, and together we're engaged in pursuing significant opportunities globally with high optimism for success. For Dubber, it marks another milestone in our journey to dub the world's leading networks, AI enabling every endpoint and creating high-value technology and distribution partnerships based on our foundation model. Secondly, we announced the launch of Dubber on Optus Mobile. Delivered as Optus Mobile Voice Recording and AI powered by Dubber, the product represents an Australian first with Dubber Unified Call Recording and AI available as a native feature of the Optus Mobile network. As a result, enterprise customers on Optus now have access to a cost-effective and complete recording and conversational insight solution across virtually any form of communication. Initially, the project was deployed to meet the needs of Optus's major financial and enterprise institutions. But as we jointly launch continuing initiatives, having a Dubber platform at the heart of one of Australia's largest and most critical mobile networks, we are making the native recording available with AI on every participating phone. Optus is expanding its leadership in connecting Australian businesses to their employees and customers, and this now includes the ability to try AI-based enrichment of conversations with insights, automated workflows, and more. A conversation on Optus's network is now worth more to a customer through the ability to capture and reveal insights from that conversation alongside others from other Optus services. Our pipeline of opportunities with service providers, built off our highly attractive foundation partnership model, continues to grow substantially. Foundation partners embed Dubber services as a standard and built-in feature from which both Dubber and the partner benefit from upgrading users to fully featured product offerings. We are seeing this demand flow from traditional service providers delivering offices based on Cisco, Microsoft Teams across mobile and traditional networks, and new unified communications providers demanding Dubber's deep focus on native and SaaS services. This is particularly exciting for Dubber given the rapid growth in unified communications and the acceleration of digital transformation initiatives globally. Gartner, a leading analyst firm, suggests that by 2025, over 75% of business conversations will be recorded. And recent research that we will soon make available, conducted with our partner AT&T, underscores how important Dubber is in addressing the much-needed evolution of hybrid working. Both validate our strong belief in the very large total addressable market available to Dubber. With over 600 major service providers globally servicing hundreds of millions of business customers, we have only scratched the surface of our potential. I want to thank all our shareholders, employees and customers for their continued support. Let's hear from James now on our partner and product highlights from the quarter.
Thanks, Steve. Over the past quarter, we've significantly increased our technology capabilities. Steve Wilson joined as Chief Technology Officer and added critical new resources to accelerate our product, data, and AI initiatives. Prior to joining Dubber, Steve was CTO of Great Southern Bank, Australia's largest customer-owned bank. We've also been working hard to integrate our impressive Speak and Notive engineering resources. Together with the team Steve Wilson has established, we are creating what we believe to be one of the most advanced conversational recording and AI teams in our industry, furthering our capability to deliver on the promise of critical relationships such as those Steve touched on with BT and Optus. The Dubber BT solution is the most advanced of its kind. It helps customers meet their compliance obligations for secure and scalable unified recording and conversational intelligence, and is provisioned as a scalable software as a service. UCR enables enterprise-grade recording and replay of any conversation, voice, video, and text. Enterprises can discover AI-enriched insights, enhancing compliance, people, revenue, and customer intelligence by unifying conversations from multiple sources: mobile, unified communications, and traditional phones. Together, BT and Dubber will help multinational organisations benefit from conversational AI at scale and eliminate the cost and complexity of legacy call recording and siloed recording services. Often we speak to the rich functionality that Dubber Unified Recording and Conversational AI delivers as a managed service, accelerating the innovation leadership of service providers like BT. It is equally important to note that Dubber Unified Conversational Recording delivers immediate productivity and communication benefits that every business and team needs, and this will only be better as we evolve Dubber Notes. Likewise, Optus AI-powered mobile voice recording by Dubber opens up a significant addressable market, provides a key solution where there is a gap, and is a significant leap forward in achieving Dubber's vision of AI for every phone. It extends Dubber's addressable market from traditional service provider networks and unified communications to mobile at scale. Whatever industry you are working in, financial services, healthcare, retail, construction, government, legal, entertainment, travel, or transport, the power of native mobile recording with sentiment analysis, storage, transcription, and real-time searchability will be available to you on your Optus mobile service. BT and Optus are great examples of Dubber delivering on our core strategy to attract new service providers to Dubber and also expand our reach across existing service providers into new networks. We achieve this through our product strategy. This starts with us delivering the Dubber Cloud Platform as a service natively connected service provider networks. With Dubber embedded as a service, always on, simple and easily provisioned, our service provider partners benefit alongside us from digital and assisted user subscription upgrades across the Dubber product suite. Many of these features are essential to business and deliver compelling ROI. From there, both service providers and customers access Dubber's voice data cloud, delivering secure, compliant, AI-enriched data to fuel insights. This in turn creates a big data set that for the first time makes conversational data available at scale, easily integrated with other data and connected to popular applications. As Steve mentioned, we believe this not only opens the door to a significant total addressable market in the hundreds of millions of users, but also highly attractive and compelling accretive revenue from the data itself. A big thanks to you for your support, and to all of our teams for their hard work in realising our vision of getting Dubber inside every one of the world's communication services.
Thanks, James. As you've heard, Dubber continues to go from strength to strength. We achieved many significant milestones in the past quarter, continuing to build momentum and a strong foundation to turbocharge growth. The increasing demand from service providers for unified recording and conversational AI underpins our belief that we can continue to drive growth well into the future, and that UCR will become a standard feature expectation as part of a communications service and embedded in every business's daily activity. On behalf of the Dubber board and leadership team, I'd like to acknowledge and thank all our team worldwide for their hard work. And thanks to you, our partners, shareholders, customers, for your continuing support. We look forward to updating you next quarter.